Hey everyone, it's me, 2 Cent Timmy. I am so excited to be starting this channel, making these videos for you. So we will waste no time and get going right away. But before we actually get started, if you like Reddit and you like Web3, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a whole bunch of videos covering all topics Web3 on Reddit, and then maybe expand out a little bit more. But I'll talk about avatars, avatar artists, projects surrounding avatars, moons, donuts, bricks, Bitcone, anything you can think of, I will be covering, talking about. So with that, we will get started. The first video, today's video, I will be talking about Bitcone. Um, this is as you can see back here, my lovely sign. But this is a community token of the Coneheads subreddit. Really started from an avatar and just memed and went crazy. So really today what I'll be showing you all how to do is how to buy it, how to sell it, and how to add to the liquidity pool. Those are the main things that you'll need to know how to do. So with that being said, we will get started. I will see you guys in 1 second as soon as we get going. All right, so the first thing you guys will need to do, if you don't have anything, any way to put your Bitcoin, any way to access it, is you will need a Web3 wallet. I am going to show you guys how to use Metamask. That's my preferred one. So we'll get started with that and then get into the details. So you are going to go to metamask.io. Make sure you type it in here, download, and you can install it for your browser. Um, if you're on Chrome, you can use Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, Opera. I am on Chrome right now. My preferred browser is Brave, um, but I have all my other stuff, so I am just going to install it on this one. So you're just going to hit install for Chrome, add to Chrome, and add the extension. In 1 second, it should finish downloading. Um, and then what you guys are going to do, okay, it is downloaded. That is great. So MetaMask comes up. Perfect. So one thing I like to do is I pin it to the taskbar, but you're just going to agree to the terms of use. And then it's going to give you the option to create a new wallet or import an existing wallet. So if you have a Reddit account and you use it on mobile, you're going to want to import your Reddit vault. That's basically your address on the blockchain. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit import an existing wallet, read kind of all of these, you can agree. And now you're going to import your secret recovery phrase. So in your Reddit vault, once you go in there, there'll be 12 words that you will see that you are going to type in here. Don't show anyone else those words, write them down, keep it safe, keep it secret. Um, don't let anyone find it. But if you don't know how to access that, I will bring up my phone right now and I will show you guys how to import it on the phone. So I will stop the video here, pull it up on my phone, and then we will get going there. Okay, so now that we have our 12 words, we're just going to type them in here. Now, you guys saw mine. Don't worry, this is a throwaway account. It has nothing on it. So if you guys try to steal from me, you will be sadly disappointed. Especially because before I post this video, I will make sure I clear everything out of my wallet. Additionally, what you guys will need um, to start messing around with Bitcoin and adding liquidity is um, a way to on ramp your Matic or Polygon um, new password. We're just going to type in password. Oh, look, it's the weakest password known to man. So yeah, you'll have to fund the wallet with Matic. or Ethereum. Definitely Matic to start, but maybe Ethereum. Okay, so we are good. Now we have our Metamask wallet. Here's our account. This is all great. So one thing to note is Bitcone is on the Polygon chain, Polygon mainnet, not Ethereum. So the first thing we need to do if you want Bitcone is we're going to have to click here and hit Add Network. If you already had MetaMask installed, you can click the Fox. Got it. Click here and click Add Network. And then it'll say Add a Network. So we are going to install Polygon mainnet. In later videos, if I'm doing moons or bricks or donuts, there are different networks that you have to add manually. Don't have to do that now, so that is great. So let's add this. We're going to approve. And now let's switch to the Polygon mainnet. Ooh. So I have a tiny bit of Matic here from before. If you don't have any Matic, one thing you can do to get started is go to the avatar faucet. This is a faucet I created for Reddit avatars. And when you type this in, as long as you have 500 Reddit karma, if you enter your username, I click there, I think it's going to say I claimed too soon. But I am not a bot. Submit. You type in your Reddit username. Yep, last claim too soon. But if you have a different username, let's do this one. An account that is no longer active. Jesus Christ, these countries are pretty hard. I think there's another camera. Okay. Submit. Boom. So it funds the wallet with a tiny bit of Matic. But additionally to this, we will want to import tokens and we'll want to import wrapped Ethereum and Bitcoin. So we will start with wrapped Ethereum. That's an easy one. So you're going to go to polygonscan.com. Here, we're going to go to ERC20 tokens by market cap to make sure we don't type in the wrong one. Am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. I would imagine there would be the wrapped Ethereum there. You can also just type in WETH. It's got to be somewhere. I will find it. So this is where, let's go home. This is why doing a video on the first try isn't always the best idea. So, yes, stake wrapped chain. What I will do is I will just type in WETH. There we go. Wrapped Ethereum. We're going to copy the address. We're going to go here to import tokens. We're going to paste the contract address and add the custom token. Boom. Now to add, I have a ton. I don't know why I have that little wrapped Ethereum. But we also need to add Bitcone. So we are going to go to bitcone.lol. And this is the Bitcone website. So where it says contract, Control C, import token, and we're going to import Cone. So now we have Cone, Wrapped Ethereum, and Matic. Those are the three tokens that you'll need to do pretty much anything you want to do with Bitcone. Um, so right now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take another account and I'm just going to put a little bit of Matic and a little bit of Wrapped Ethereum here to show you guys how to do it. I will be back momentarily and you will see the screen with different quantities of Matic and Ethereum. All right, so we are back. As you can see, I have a little bit of Matic. This is the gas fee that I'll need. You probably don't even need this much. And then a tiny bit of wrapped Ethereum. You can put in however much you would like. I just put a little bit for this example. So what you are going to do is go back to bitcone.lol and the the developers of Bitcone made it super, super simple. So you're just going to buy and sell Bitcoin on QuickSwap. And now, if you go on for the first time, let's go here, move my face out of the way, and connect. Perfect. So now this account is connected. Now, I put this here. What you might find is you may not see Cone. Let's just click Matic here. So if I click here, you don't see Cone. You don't know how to trade it. What you will do is make sure Ethereum is up here, go back to the Bitcoin website, copy the contract, and then you're just going to paste the contract address here. So yeah, I have it there. And here's what comes up. So token imported, blah, blah, blah. Make sure that there's no problem. We'll continue. Perfect. Cone. Bound by address. Add. So now we have the trading pair between Ethereum and Cone. So I am going to just trade half of my Ethereum, and I will end up with 1.5 million Bitcoin or 1.4 million Bitcoin. So what you have to do is you have to approve the Ethereum, move my face out of the way again, custom spending cap max. So this is important, especially if you have a lot of any token and you don't want to be exploited. Um, you can set the limit. So I can do max because it's $5. Don't really care. But let's say I had 500 Ethereum in this wallet. I would not want to say QuickSwap can spend all 500. I would only put the amount that I want for the trade, maybe a little bit more to save me time in the future, but we're just going to approve it. Going to take a little bit of gas, and we're just going to sit and wait while it approves. One thing that's very nice about Polygon is it is quick, not like Ethereum, which can take a long time. So let's confirm the swap. Waiting for confirmation. We're going to confirm it. Then we're going to close. And now it is doing the swap that we want. Successfully swapped your token. So now, if we click on Metamask up here, and you go to tokens, you will see that we have Cone and Wrapped Ethereum. Perfect. If you wanted to sell your Cone, you can just go here for the from. It doesn't matter if you want to sell Matic, whatever, but we want to sell. It did not show up again. But we want to add it. Definitely make sure you click the add. Um, but now we have Cone, Wrapped Ethereum. So if I want to sell all of it, I could sell it back. You can see essentially the same trade. Um, but that is how you buy and sell Bitcoin. All right, so You'll notice a screen change. I ran into some technical difficulties, but we are back. So I just showed you how to trade and make sure that you were able to buy and sell Bitcoin, but now let's say you want to do something a little bit more. You want to provide liquidity. Now, this could be for a variety of reasons. It could be to try to earn some fees, it could be just to contribute to the community, or it could be because you want some Cone Lore NFTs that go out every month for people who provide liquidity. There's also occasionally events where you earn mining bonuses and stuff like that on the Coneheads subreddit for providing liquidity. So what you're going to do instead of swap, you're going to go to pool. Now, you can do V2 or V3. I recommend going to V2. You can see I'm already providing some liquidity. Um, but let's, and now for the Bitcoin, you can provide liquidity. So let's go Cone. You can use it with um, Matic, you can use it with Ethereum, you can use it with USDC, whatever you really want to do. I recommend using the Ethereum pool. Um, that's what I have a lot of liquidity in. Now you'll notice too, this is um, my other wallet. The I was running into problems with the wallet I was using. So this is my wallet attached to my Reddit vault. So you'll see I have a little bit of Matic and Cone in liquidity. But all that doesn't really matter. What's going to happen is you're going to get to choose how much liquidity you want to put in. So when you first navigate to this screen, it'll likely have 0 and 0. Now let's say I want to put all of my Bitcoin in. Oh, look, I can't because I don't have enough Ethereum. So I'm just going to max out the Ethereum. And then it'll add about 1 million Bitcoin. So I'm going to hit approve ETH. We'll do max. Next. Gonna move myself out of the way a little bit and approve. Now, you can approve ETH and Cone at the same time. I don't recommend it because sometimes you run into a little bit of issues, and I think that might have been what happened um, earlier. So you can see, okay, I no longer have to approve ETH. Now let's approve the Cone. Max. Approve, approve. Wait patiently, twiddle your thumbs if you want. Have a good time. Go to the bathroom. Perfect. So it just went through. So now all you have to do is hit supply, and it'll say supplying this much ETH, this much Cone, and what I will receive. Sounds good to me. So yes, let's supply it. Confirm. Close. On your screen, nothing will be here, and then it'll pop up, but as this goes through, so we can see I have this much supplied. And when it goes through, it should jump up. I think it did. So yeah, that takes care of that. Now you guys know how to provide liquidity. Um, Now, one final thing I want to talk about that you can, as a way to earn your cone, is you can go to the Conehead subreddit. Oh, look, it's right there. And by making posts on the subreddit, um, you can earn it. There's also cool things that happen. So they're going to give out Bitcone to people who own a Conelantis avatar um, as a way to earn Cone. There's a whole bunch of ways that you can do it, but let's go. Let's see if I have a notification that tells me. I'll show you guys. Hmm. Let's go here. I think it. So I made this post. I go to the latest. As an appreciation for this, for your content, I earned 1,400 mining rewards. The way I did that was I had, I don't know, probably 12 upvotes, something like that. And then I get a liquidity bonus um, for additional mining rewards. And then it brings this to my balance. Now, I can do certain things. You guys can go here. I'm not going to bore you on this video. Um, but you basically get paid for your contributions. Um, you can withdraw what you want. And what this does is it pulls out your rewards to your wallet. Um, and then you can also, I believe you can add it um, somewhere. And I'm not sure, but you can also tip cones to other people. You can be tipped, so that's a nice way to earn cones as well. I can't speak, um, but yeah. So that's basically everything you need to know about Bitcone, how to earn um, Bitcone, all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please hit that little thumbs up button. Um, if you didn't like it, please don't hit the down button. It'll make me cry. Um, no, I'm just kidding. But definitely subscribe because I'll be doing a whole bunch of videos, whether it's about more Bitcoin stuff. I'll do avatars. I'll do moons. It'll be a lot. So thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, please keep smiling.